All right, welcome in. Let's do this. Good to see everyone. Dina, welcome. Vash, number 555. Liv, Tonza, good to see you. Dallin, welcome in, everyone. Hope you're doing well. We're back for session number 2 of Misery Mode. Hey, thank you for Tonza for the 3 months. Appreciate it. Evangelist, welcome in. Yeah, so we did what's this called? Misery Mode for the first time last stream, and we got to 6 days and a forge. Pretty good. We don't have a bedroll yet. Darn. Oh, oof. I guess there's one in Blackrock. You know, first thing I want to do is go get the tech backpack, but we should get a bedroll first. Oh, we didn't check the cave in Pleasant Valley, but I think we should go to Mystery Lake, get the bedroll, and then maybe go to... Nice one, Vash. Yeah, well, we'll think about it. Well, let's just log in and see what we do. Delete? No. Load. All right. So if I remember correctly, yeah, we forged... How much coal do we have on us? 27. Astrid, what are you doing?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, I mean, why would you? You have so much coal everywhere. Okay. So we do have the forge done. We have a maple. Yeah, okay, we have misanthrope gut. It's not cured yet though. So this is the thing, is we have to figure out if we want to wait around and cure our junk, or do we take it with us and craft like on the way to get the tech backpack. That's the thing though, is I want to shoot a moose. We need to stack all the carry buffs. Well fed, tech backpack, moose satchel. It's the only way to deal with diminished form, which is the -5 carry capacity debuff, which sucks in misery mode. Not a big fan. We'll get through it. But welcome everyone, happy Friday. We didn't, we did some beachcombing, but we didn't find anything really crazy. So let's just go back. We didn't loot Harrison's basement. We'll go there, check it out. Searched, medicine, cloth. Wow, we didn't do good. Good idea, a new run, be outer misery. Should be easy. Yeah, right. Well, I'm not playing as much as I used to. Like, I'm probably pretty rusty. Like, I think misery mode will be good to ease me into like serious gameplay. Cougar mope. Mope. Oh god, I love that. Mope mode is how you're gonna feel. You're gonna feel like a mope. You're gonna be moping around Great Bear. Alright. It's a long walk to get to Misanthrope. This is the thing about not having the bedroll. That from basically Lonely Lighthouse to... I guess you could sleep in a car, but there's no legit bed until Misanthrope or Quonset. It's a long ways. I'm surprised there isn't like a makeshift bed in Harrison's. It seems like it would be a good spot. Hey, welcome in, Birdie, welcome. Alright, let's get a new torch out. And we'll go to the cave nearby first. Alright. And we did find a pry bar, so we'll need to
drop any of this gear.
Get that going at some point. Oh, what a lovely day. Holy. Beauty day. Hey, thanks for the hydrate. Cheers. Still drinking my smoothie. Probably worth beachcombing. I'm sure there's been a blizzard, but whatever. Smoothies are good. Oh yeah, actually I have 2 a day. One I make like from scratch with all the ingredients, and at lunchtime when I'm lazy I just use a protein like powder mix thing. But yeah, my morning smoothies are so loaded. It usually keeps me going until lunchtime. All right, I guess we could see if we have any coffees or teas to warm up in here
Sure getting cold.
before we go. Astrid's getting chilled. Okay, 9%. Beck's breakfast? Yeah, I've never been big on breakfast, but a smoothie I can get down, okay. All right, got the fire. Let's throw coal in here. We do have a coffee. Oh, you know what? We got hit by that wolf. That's why our health's so low. All right, we'll warm these up. Oh, you know what I saw someone doing on a stream? Is they had the thermos on the ground. It might have been you, Bash. Does this warm the stuff inside it? I'm gonna find out. You gotta warm the stuff. Okay, so if you put, okay, I gotcha. That makes sense. So if I were to say put all of the stuff down on the ground. I think I understand. Oh, we got a porridge to eat. Okay, I hate this so much. I just it auto jumps to the hand and then I get confused. They gotta fix the pan, the pot, whatever it's called. It drives me crazy. All right, so now we could fill this. Okay, let's move on. We do have a coffee. I don't know if we should save it. It's not like it's like the most amazing resource. They're good. They're good. Don't get me wrong. Coffee's amazing. But there's lots, especially if we're going to Timberwolf Mountain, Ash Canyon, Black Rock. That's like coffee capital of Great Bear. They had a lot of beans imported to that part of the map, let me tell you. I almost feel like maybe we should go to Quonset first, because we're carrying so much junk. Quonset, then Misanthrope to get our stuff. I don't know. I'm always nervous walking into Quonset. Warden must have been a coffee person. Yeah, there's like, oh geez, like 3 tins of coffee in Blackrock usually, at least. And sometimes you get bonus ones. And then like, you know, Timberwolf Mountain, you always get, I guess it's like 10 from the wing, 15 from the plane maybe? I don't know, there's lots of coffees in Timberwolf. Okay, let's drink a rosehip tea. Yeah, we got hit by a wolf in the cave, Scruffy, Desolation Point wolf, so that sucked. But I think all in all, it just hurt our ego more than anything. The wolves must be down on the ice now. We've been slacking on arrow or feathers. I have been picking a lot of feathers up. I always forget early game that it's important to do that. All right, good close. It's about as good as it gets, I think. But we already got 2. Aha, drop it. Throw it on. Or two. Okay, these are better. We'll just wear the little crappy gloves for a minute. We have a lot of books. Hey, Archimedes, good to see you. Welcome in. That's right, folks. Ark is doing a lot of great content on YouTube. Do check it out. Exploring lots of fun aspects of this game, interesting challenges. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. We're just getting misery mode for the first time, basically. So this is the second stream of misery mode. We forged. We have stuff curing for our bow, but it's gonna be a bit. So I think what we'll do is I'll try to get to Quonset. We'll drop gear there, then we'll loot a little bit more around coastal in hopes of getting some cured bow, basically. When did we get the maple down, though? Where is our maple? I don't even know. I don't even know. Student misery starts yesterday for a challenge. I found that Meglins. It's not invisible. It's under the lockers on the right.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Ah, you know what? Wait. What? Now I gotta go check the VOD because we went back there, but I didn't really look in that part, honestly. I think I was looking more on the ground, not under the locker, so. Good to know. The story of the magnificent Meglins, the invisible Meglins, continues. Vita, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, no, I know. Like, I think I heard some people say they got a hacksaw right at the spawn. It's too dark to see. Yeah, but I went there the next day, and maybe on the VOD I can check that part. But either way, we'll go. We're gonna go back through Pleasant Valley. I dropped stuff there, I'm pretty sure, so we'll go either way. All right, let's go ahead and grab a tea, drink a rosehip or a birch bark tea. Yum. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Like, this is the thing, is loot's been mixed up for me, so I'm still just going for like what we know, and that's usually Hush River. But we got lucky. We found a hammer somewhere in Pleasant Valley. I think it was in the, not the barn. It was some random spot. This hammer. I don't remember. That's what I mean. I got a lot in my mind, chat. All right, got a lot in my mind. I think we'll set Quonset up as our spot. You know, it's a decent area. Let's go ahead and have another fire though. Just warm up once more. Yeah. Obviously, you can get a Meglins somewhere else easily. Well, I think the Meglins in Mystery Lake is good. Like, there's one.
Come on, little fire.
Or two, there's two, maybe more spawns at least, like outside. So I think Mystery Lake should have Meglins for me if I'm looting around.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
All right, so now we can test this theory. So we'll drop this, and it says it's hot.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Insulated flask. Hot. Does it get hotter, or does it just stay as hot? Ah, whatever. Whatever, chat. I'll figure it out one of these days. Wow, what do we eat? Look at the peaches. I'm saving them. We're hoarding peaches. It stays that temp. Okay, so it would make more sense to warm the teas up then put them back in. But whatever. Oh, whatever. Why did I pick a spot I can't even see?
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
5 minutes till burned. Whoops. Cold coffee. Smart. The flask's a little easier. Yeah, they're really clunky. The flask and the new fry pan. I'm not able to like muscle memory that yet. You know, like some things you just can do it without even thinking. The flask feels really clunky for me. The fry pan feels really clunky for me.
Drop it into this gear.
How about we drink a coffee? How about that? Would that be good? Okay. All right. What if the flask? Yeah, if the flask was the radial and then it like opened up a sub radial, it might be like a better option, right? Like if you click on the flask and then all the teas appeared. Yeah. Yeah. I think that'd be good. There's a few little quality of life things they could do for sure still. Like maybe they're getting there. But like, you know, another thing is like we were talking about all the accessory slots now. We have 2 accessory slots, but like 18 different accessory items. Yeah, exactly. Somehow to access the flask's contents a bit easier would be great. But yeah, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, stuff like the tool belt. We should be able to just put that on once, never think about it again, I feel. Hey, Gianna, welcome in. Good to see you. I like the new name. All right, where are we going? I guess Kwanzaa. Yeah, Misanthrope is safe, but the tech backpack. Yeah, exactly. Like put it on once, forget about it, and then you're good to go, right? I'm a little nervous for Sunday. Not gonna lie, Adriana. I think we might be in trouble. A little nervous. A little nervous. New name, new me. Nice. Yeah, Chad, in case you didn't know, I'm playing D&Ds. I'm playing the D&Ds these days, and it's been really fun. I'm really enjoying it. But our party's in some trouble.
It's over for us.
It's over for us. Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. 27 months. Oh my goodness. And you got the first badge too? Holy cow. Well, thank you for all that support. Yeah, I think if our DM loves us, they'll let us live. They'll let us live through it. I think that's what will happen.
Did I say I hate being cold?
It's been years, I know.
Really do.
I've been streaming for years now, chat. It's been like, I don't even know what year it was I started, maybe 2018? Yeah, well, okay. I'm not saying we got railroaded, but being like, we got in this situation where our party was like, all right, you need to surrender and go be prisoners. And it was like, hell no, we're not doing that. No, there's no way. Yeah, there's blood. There's blood in our ship, and there's friends that were missing. So we got forced into it. Hey, Ross. We're talking D&D in my Twitch stream. It's fine. I'm trying to justify my actions.
Freezing.
Yeah, we basically we're meant to surrender and be taken prisoner, and that was like the direction the story was going, and we decided no, and then we ended up winning the battle, but there's going to be great consequences, and it'd be bad. But welcome all those who are coming to the channel. We're just doing misery mode. It's been interesting. I'm enjoying it. I think it's a neat new fresh take on this game, but the first affliction, spoilers, earmuffs if you don't want to know, is -5 carry capacity, and it hits you on like hour 12. Like it slaps you right in the face.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm drinking coffee before my smoothie, but I needed a sip. Yeah, so anyways, Sunday we're gonna find out if we have to roll new characters, basically. I think that might be coming soon. No. I think, Ross, you'll talk us out of it. You'll talk us out of it. 100% torch. No, we can't use that one. You don't have a backup yet? Oh no. Oh no. I have ideas. I don't have a backup. Like, obviously I'm in love with my character and I don't want them to die, but if they do, I won't be mad because that's the game, right? Tess. The D&D party's all just conspiring here. Good to see you, Tess. Welcome in. Dungeons and Dragons? I'm playing a Gloomstalker Ranger, half-orc, and our party is 2 wizards, a warlock bard, a rogue warlock, a rogue, jeez, I don't even know, a monk. What else? There's lots of us. A cleric, thank you. Yeah, I just forgot our amazing cleric too. He died young. Yeah, like my Gloomstalker is stupid. The damage output is crazy, but that's like the main job, so I'm okay with it. But yeah, I feel like we might be in big trouble, so I'm already thinking about new characters. All right, let's run. The wind's picking up. I'm scared. So that's why Jim cast web on their allies. Trying to get more undead. I see how it is. But yeah, Ark, I'm brand new. Like, this is my first campaign I've ever been in. There's like quite a few of us who are new, I think, and then there's a few who are more experienced, so it's a good mix. All right, we made it. Well, we haven't made it yet, but like we're getting closer. The bear is the problem. Yeah, Jim is definitely got something going on. You played before, probably play again. The party size is in 3. Yeah, we got 8 in our party, and honestly, like, it's being handled really well, but that's a lot for a DM to juggle. That's a lot of players. Okay, we're running chat. All right, we made it. Look at that. Home sweet home. Yeah, that's true. We're always missing 1 or 2 people, so it's not like DM's always juggling 8. Okay, that's 69%. Holy books, Batman. There's so many books to read. Where did I get this deer hide from? I don't even remember getting that. Okay. Estrid. Okay, it's fine. We can see still. Just want to get all my books out so I know what we got here. All right. Yeah, here, we can put all this stuff away. It's a good spot for it. Yeah, I don't know. Inventory management's a little hard, chat. I'm struggling. I guess we don't need the hammer. We could leave that here. And then we need to do our acorn smashing here. Two, 6. Okay, we need like tinder. Oh, we did leave our acorns here already. Okay. Oh, here we go. Wait, what? I'm missing something. Shifter CJ, welcome in. What? Trouble. We had more lockers. I feel like there was all the lockers were locked here. Yeah, every single locker, all 5 of them. Gotta get something. Okay. Alright, this is fine. Let's go to sleep. We deserve a good rest. Maybe we'll drink some porridge, eat some porridge, whatever. Do you have anything else curables on me? Or preppers? Okay. Okay, what are we eating tonight? What's for dinner, Astrid? I swear I saw porridge in my inventory. I swear I saw porridge in my inventory. Like a cooked one. Maybe I am crazy. Okay, we are wrong. 7 hours. Oh, I can't sleep anymore. Oh, that's so funny. So my dumbass crew players didn't surrender to the lost encounter. Yeah. Okay, so now we can sleep. That's our haunted mine. Okay, so we have inner turmoil and we can't sleep good. $14 snooze, why not? Lots of new stuff in TLD, yeah. I'm overwhelmed. Like, I haven't been playing enough to know what's going on, and there's a lot of new stuff. There's a lot of new content. So we're doing misery mode, which has extra afflictions. So haunted mine means 50% less condition recovery and no full sleeps, and diminished form is wolves will hit you harder in a struggle, I guess, and your carry capacity is reduced, which is obviously the worst part of that. All right, I think I want to go. Okay, let's check the math on this here. 78%, 6 days. Who's smart? 22% left. How much time? Excuse me. All right. You know, we could craft a few arrows at least. Why don't we do that? Cougar claw. Oh, I want it so bad. We got haunted mind. Yeah, haunted mind, diminished form. We're on day like 7 now. Oh shoot, we're gonna stop to eat. Okay, it's like, do we lose full fed for this? Please. Holy smokes, where's all our food, Astrid? Hey Taffer, good to see you. Yeah, it's been a while. I don't get on Twitch as much as I'd like, but family's doing good. Kid's almost a year old, 11 months now. Is the cougar in the game? No. It got removed like immediately, but Adrian, everyone's like rolled back their Steam to have the earlier updates, so all the streamers are playing with the cougar. So you'll see like a lot of cougar content on Twitch, but I haven't done that yet. Okay, what else? We have 3 arrows. We are out of food. Yeah, time goes fast. Yeah. Yeah, Ross, we started our campaign in January. It's gonna be coming up on a year soon. Like that's wild. To me, that's crazy. Wow, we really didn't heal much. So that wolf attack hurt. It hurt. You're just turning 10 next month. Oh wow. 10 is a lot older than 11 months. We're totally gonna get murked here, aren't we? You know what we need to do is like go fishing, or is that viable? Go fishing? Maybe. Let's go grab a bunch of wood. Wait. Do we have... No, we don't have tackle. Can't go fishing. Never mind. Okay, let's get some sleep because I just wasted like 2 hours of my life doing nothing. I'm just running around outside freezing. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah. We'll see wolves, I'm sure. Maybe we can drag one to a deer. Oh. Did we go to Rockfall? No, I doubt it.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
Okay, there's 3 wolves there, 4 wolves there. Holy. Maybe we can find a deer. You know what? Log Sort is a good spot. Maybe we can go to Log Sort and find the deer wolf combo there. I think that's what we need to do, is get food, fortunately. We haven't looted the cattails on the creek, but that's a long ways to go for a few calories. Oh, there's a deer there. Okay. So we have deer. Here's the nearest wolf. I guess beachcombing for fish would be nice too. Get a couple bass that way. Is this another? Oh, okay, that was another fishing book. It is another fishing book. It's like the 3rd one already. Running isn't helping either. Maybe what we can do is find a wolf and scare that deer over there.
Starting to feel numb.
I know, we need to warm up already. Out near rope? Why? I guess you could take that to ravine. Oh.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Yeah, because the condition doesn't come back very quick, we're gonna have to
Well, that didn't work.
just try our best to keep it up, I guess.
Come on, little fire.
Come on, come on.
Oh, lucky.
Okay, cool. I understand that should do it. Alright, now we make some oatmeal. Porridge. Yeah, we need a deer down so we can get some. Oh, I should have dropped these. I'm carrying a kilo plus. Okay, we're eating this. Sprain risk healed. And let's make another one. Honestly, like, we don't have a lot of food, so like we have to be doing this like right now. I guess flour, we can make bannock too. Where's our pot? Where's my, did I leave it? Did I leave my fry pan? I left my fry pan somewhere. Probably on the fire. It's because they make me fiddle with it. That's why. It's Hinterland's fault. Oh, this game sometimes drives me crazy. We need that pot. We need it. Okay, let's see if we can scare this deer into a wolf and get some food.
Can you eat trees?
Yes, to log sort. Or that way too. I'm devastated. We'll find another one, but it just makes life hard. Yeah, we might have to, of course, I didn't even grab torches from the fire. Chat, I'm like not good at this game anymore, I think is the problem. I haven't played enough to remember all the little tricks. It's fine. Desperation is setting in. Okay, there are wolves over that way, so let's see if we can scare the deer towards them. Okay, that's a good trajectory. Is desperation one of the reflections? I don't know. Actually, there seems like there could be a lot more reflections. They like trigger every certain amount of days. So it's possible we could be... Oh, what are you doing running straight at me, man? No. I'm gonna go crazy trying to do this. Let's just go beachcomb and see if we can get a fish or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, chat. I'm sorry. Let's just go back to our fire. We need to like bring a wolf, I think. The deer are not really like, they don't go in a direction that I can predict, at least not yet. See, like, why would you run towards the sound of the scary thing? Like, that doesn't actually make sense, right? Okay, at least our fire's still going. Okay, it's cold. It's fine. Let's can we cook a potato? Let's place a potato. 1 hour to cook a potato? Are you serious? "48 minutes, okay. We're gonna lose the calories waiting. We didn't even warm up? What the heck? It's a 30-degree fire. If your baked potato, yeah, I guess if you like put it in the oven and I don't know. I'm just raging now. Okay, we don't have any visibility. Let's just go to Misanthrope, I guess. I have no idea what we're doing, chat. I'm just gonna go and hope we find a fish. Cause yeah, we're just now in the fog and scared, confused. Yeah. Good to see you, Snowy. I do try streaming once in a while, but yeah, there's no real rhyme or reason. Like today is my day off of work, but normally my day off is every other Thursday, but I had to switch it. But yeah, here we are. All right, well, we'll go to Misanthrope and get the gut at least, and maybe a rabbit or something. I don't know. Like, we're struggling. Okay, so here's Misanthrope. We could get some rabbits here, or maybe we could see if there's some fish. Or both. Yeah, I'm hoping for a bass, though, like a good salmon. All right, we have anything to eat? Anything? Hey, Nuka, good to see you. It's not that I'm struggling, but yeah, we're struggling to get like food. We're gonna need some food to build the bow. But Nuka, good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, first second time playing, so we're still brand new at this whole thing. We're brand new at misery. Oh heck yeah! Look at this. Look what we found, chat. This boat is gonna have everything we need. Sail out of here. Let's... Wait, what? I can't even enter it? What? What's the point? All right, we got our fish. At least we got a fish. That's too funny. The ice, yeah. Wouldn't the boat fall through the ice? Yeah, you'd think. Wow, it is cold, chat. Okay, so we could search lockers, but I don't think it's worth it. What if there's like a flare gun on it? I've heard people say there's like a flare shells or something in the boat. Oh, trying to open the door.
Do I, if I don't warm up soon? surrounded by snow. Nothing to drink.
I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I thought I heard someone say they found flare shells, but maybe I'm crazy. Just in case, more food. I mean, that was pretty strange with the boat, but I don't think there's any over here, so we're gonna go a bit further. You're not good at this game. Slow at everything when I play. No, I feel like I'm rusty. Like I have 4,000 hours plus in this game, so I should know what I'm doing, you know? But yeah, I feel like I'm forgetting a lot of the main basic mechanics that I used to just sort of know. Okay, what's this? Fish? Birch bark, I'll take it. I think we have 1 tea now to build. They're on the boat and ice crack and the boat disappeared. That's pretty funny. It went in, it went under. Okay, after all that, we found wood, birch bark.
I can't feel my feet.
Should probably go back, we're getting cold. And of course I brought a herbal tea for some reason. Okay, we'll drink the herbal tea and then we'll go back all the way back. And then we'll sleep at we can sleep at Jackrabbit and go to Misanthrope the next day. At least that fish filled our belly. There's rabbits too if we want. Make herbal tea tomorrow? Ooh, now you're talking. Maybe I should make some iced coffee. Sounds good. Okay, we got visibility now. We're gonna need to rest soon. All right, cheers everyone, I want a coffee. Yeah, see, a few years ago, Russ, I got really into the like cold brew, where you basically just grind and soak in water the ground overnight in the fridge over 24 hours, and then you filter it, and then you just have like, it's like iced coffee, but it's much more, I guess, mild. Like it's still got caffeine in it and stuff, but it's like less bitter and just sort of more muted. You do Crow through like March to October every year. Wow, you know what's up then. Jackrabbit has other skillet. Oh, I don't think I've been here. Nuka, we're all over the place. Like we spawned in, where was this one? Pleasant Valley. Then we went to Coastal, basically from the mines straight to Quonset, straight to Desolation Point, just to go for the, you know, we wanted the forage, the quick forage. Make some more porridge. Hey, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Less bitter, more smooth. Exactly. Yeah, that's why I like my AeroPress. I feel like it gives a kind of a similar vibe. Cuts the bitterness down a bit. Okay, we have so many oats. I feel like we should just be making oatmeal. Oh no, I know what we wanted to do. One more birch tea. Yeah, we lost our skillet. It's. I think what happened is I put it on that fire that was like in the grass, and I just couldn't see it. I didn't even think about it. Liter porridge, and then you know what? I'm gonna make some for tomorrow because we have so much porridge. I got I think like 4 running oats so far. Less bitter marge, more Pleasant Valley. You got it. One more herbal tea for the road. Hey Kunal, good to see you. I'm doing well. I got my EDO switched because I was part of some. I was a special. Wait, what? What was it? An SME, subject matter expert? I don't know. Anyways, they wanted me in this meeting that was on my EDO, so I was like, well, you're gonna have to give me Friday off. They're like, that's fine. I was like, really? So here we are. True story. But yeah, we're doing good. I'm going to a barbecue later today with some old friends from high school. So that's going to be interesting. I haven't seen a lot of these people in a long time, and I basically am a hermit, a social outcast, so putting myself out there, it should be fun. Seahorse, welcome in. Oatmeal time? Yeah, I like oats too. I used to eat oats like at night actually, before bed every time, but I haven't done that in a while. No, just this 1 week. But yeah, no, every other Thursday is still my EDO, which I don't mind. It's just like if I had Friday off, I'd feel like I would treat it as a holiday. Whereas now my EDO is like I try to do a lot of things. Like I go to the garden, I go do my grocery shopping, I try to do some, productive stuff. If I had Friday off, I'd do nothing. I'd probably just be like, it's Friday. I can't do anything on Friday. You know what? There's probably gonna be food in here, like flour and stuff, right? We haven't looted it yet. Should we grab some rabbits? Nah. I don't care. Okay, let's loot this place out. Cooking level 5, yeah. Alright. Hopefully we get some treats here. If not, I'll be sad. But again, I don't really know if like misery mode is different loot or if it's pretty similar to interloper, but I think someone's saying it's pretty similar. Ooh, I'll take it. Work for King coming in. They have 1 day rest and relaxation every month in summer. That's really cool. Yeah, little perks like that are nice. Like back in the day when I was self-employed, I worked Monday to Friday, and if like there was a holiday on a Monday, I couldn't take the holiday because I had specific properties that I went to on Mondays. So it's like if I missed Monday, then I'd have to go to those properties on Tuesday, and then my Tuesday properties would be. So yeah, like I never got a holiday, I never got time off, and having a like a job that has those perks is really something you appreciate, or I have at least. You get both American and Canadian holidays? That's cool. Double dipping. Oh, a suitcase in here. That's good. There's got to be something in there, right? I feel like I've never seen a suitcase in here before. It's still neat, but yeah, no, I don't think I've ever seen a suitcase. Hey, Ronnie, good to see you. Loot is buggy, lots of invisible items. You found a hatchet at the forge? Are you kidding me? Nuka, we had this moment where like we thought we got an invisible fire mag lens, But then it turns out it might just be under a cabinet and I missed it. But in the VOD, I scrolled over a mag lens and then we couldn't find it the next day. Alright, I'm gonna sleep here tonight. Pretty sure we don't have anything to cure. No. Okay, food. Let's go ahead and eat. Like, this will be in our belly tomorrow. And I am spamming these until we get health back, and then I want to stay at higher health. You know what? Go ahead, Astra. Drink a birch tea. You've earned it. We're going to sleep 7 hours, and it's going to be a good 7 hours. And now we have flour. Oh, we didn't find the fry pan, I don't think. I'll look again tomorrow for the fry pan. Okay, our health is creeping. Health is creeping up. Okay. Yeah, we're getting back. We're getting back to it. Fry pan. I don't see one. We haven't been to this side of the map yet, so we might as well loot it out. Go to fish camp. Oh. Beauty day. Okay, we have deer. Maybe this is our chance to get some meat on the ground. If we can get that wolf over here. I'm already cold, like minus 37. They didn't mess around with the cold temps. DLC's coming to Switch soon. Nice. I know Switch is getting like all the updates late, but at least they do come eventually, right? Hey, my end, good to see you. The whole D&D party showed up today and we were talking about how screwed we are for Sunday. Good to see you, my end, our lovely DM. Thank you again for all you do. We are really enjoying the campaign, and it's a testament to your efforts to see us all getting excited every week for for Sunday.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
You guys are screwed. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. See, like, I remember at one point the deer, they'd run the opposite direction that you ran at them, and now they just go wherever. So I've just, yeah, I feel like I'm not as good at kiting deer anymore. Yes, and you can show us that you love us by ending our characters when we make bad decisions. But come on, man, you know there's no way we were gonna surrender. There's no way. Oh, there's a wolf right there. Okay, hold on. That didn't work at all. All the deer are gone. I don't see any deer in my sights. They're all way over there now. Oh, man. Yeah, the encumbrance, sorry, your name, I'm butchering it, but welcome in. And the encumbrance is an issue for me too. For me, I try to think about like having bases or places I can drop things. So maybe one big one and then one little one in every region. So that way I'm not like carrying everything I own with me all the time. Like you'll see, I have stuff at Quonset. So like a lot of my extra stuff I don't need to take with me is at Quonset. Whereas right now on my person, I've got, you know, I've still got too much junk. I am
Heavy.
I am not good at explaining encumbrance, but yeah, like really, like look, I have 10 kilos of food. That's too much. I can't even eat most of this. Like I have 3 kilos of flour, you know, for fuel. I have 7 coal, a few sticks. This is too much stuff. Clothing, it's not bad. I can't do anything about that. You know, if you start to carry lots of flares, they're heavy. Torches are heavy. You know, 3 torches is almost a kilogram of weight. So you don't want to be carrying like 50 torches on you, like I am. Like I just do as I say, not as I do. Hey, twin, good to see you. But yeah, like try to just think about, okay, like how much fuel do I actually need? Maybe you don't need 7 coal. Maybe you need 4 coal and 10 sticks and like a box of matches and a fire striker. But yeah, you kind of have to decide like where you're going and know that you can leave some stuff behind. We're all loot gremlins. Yeah, it's really hard. Like that's why you build the buffs. You can get 15 kilo carry capacities worth of buffs, and that's what I do. Well fed, moose satchel, and tech backpack as soon as I can. We're low on Tinder, so we're doing this. You're just cooking? Nice. Cooking in the kitchen. Hey, thanks for the raid. Waffle Mouse, welcome in. Cheers, raiders. Hope everyone's doing great on this lovely Friday. Welcome, Firsty Ferret. Welcome, Waffle. Good to have you. Okay, we have some Tinder now. Good. Things are good. We're doing misery mode for the first time here. So far, so good. It's like pretty challenging, honestly. I am just like figuring it all out. Hey, Laszlo, welcome in. So we're still pretty new. We don't really know what's going on yet.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
But we have 2 afflictions, Haunted Mine and Broken Spirit. What's it called? Diminished Form. Diminished Form broke my spirit. Haunted Mind, yeah, sorry to spoil it, but it's basically like wolves will attack you more, and you can sleep 7 hours now, not 10, which is kind of crazy.
Well, this
Game
stuff kinda
plan,
heavy.
I want to go get the tech backpack and kill a moose, but we're waiting on the bow to cure, so we're kind of just gonna go, I think, build the bow, try to get some food, and then get the tech backpack. Like I really don't want to delay. I want that tech backpack. It's important. Ooh, matches and a hammer. Wow. Wow. It's crazy.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, look, there's wolves and deer like right beside each other. This has gotta work. Bobo doesn't have an HR respawn. Hush River's great. I love Hush River spawns. I feel like I haven't been on this dock in so long. could have swore there was deer closer. What's up with that? They don't chase the rock if, like, seriously? If they're just in sentry mode, they don't chase the rock?
Jeez, this is cold.
All right, I hate this so much. When they howl, yeah, they do this weird thing where it's like if they're doing an action, they don't react to your stone, I guess.
God, yeah. Freezing.
Okay, let's just see if we can drag these wolves into a deer. That's the hope. But it's good to see you. Welcome. I'm doing well. We got a Friday day off, so we're seeing if we can get some progress on our misery run. Not really making much progress, I'll be honest. Kind of struggling. But I'll wrap around these deer and then just crouch and hope the wolf changes. They can be pretty big. Yeah, that's the problem. It's like when wolves are in the same area, the interactions get weird. They like take turns howling at you and then they get like confused as who's got priority and they just sort of sit there frozen. It's pretty frustrating, but it's like, it's what you get when you make max wolves. I think we're about day 8 maybe. We have the forge done. We're waiting for the bow to cure. So like it could go well. Could go well. We just need to get to oh shoot. Okay, well he's going at least. We need to get to tech backpack. That's the goal. So much for our health. Get him, get him, get him. See, the problem is the deer will run and the wolf will keep walking. Unless he sneaks him. Sneak attack, yes! Aurora Night. One at a time, one at a time. Wait, how is that wolf right there by those deer? No interactions. There we go.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Oh, no, he's just chilling. The deer's gonna run into the wolf. Wolf's frozen. Frozen in fear. 24 minutes with a knife, huh? Why is it so long?
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay, we got food now. Great. Okay, okay, we just pull the meat off this one and then switch fires, basically. I think that's the best way to do it. You think it's an Aurora Night? I feel like, see how the sky has that light blue tinge to it? Approaching evening? If it stays like that, if it has that like light blue hint, I think that's Aurora Night.
Sure getting cold.
We'll see. If it is, then we'll just bail, but the deer will be there tomorrow, either way. I just don't know why it takes so long with the knife. I thought it was quick. That was fast. What the heck? Maybe they nerfed the knife to make the cougar claw better? I want the hide too. I want it all. What am I doing? We're getting greedy, chat. Okay, we got the deer, we got the meat. Let's try to get the rest. Cougar claw. There, yeah. There's a knife needed from a cougar claw, and there's a shawl.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Shawl.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Here, I'll show you. Cougar hide wrap. Superior wrap crafted from the warm protective hide, and then the knife is cougar claw knife. Crafted from a deadly predator, powerful defensive weapon. The only saving grace is this one is close to a fishing hut. You know what? I am going to 16 minus 16. Yeah, we're not risking it. It's a wind chill. No, we haven't found the cougar because they removed it from the game, and I'm not playing on the patch with the cougar, unfortunately. Oh, the wind's picking up, chat. I wish we got a mauling skill after killing bear, stomping with moose and claw attack skill. Yeah, could you imagine? Be able to fight the moose or something, or a bear with the claw? This is bad, chat. I might have to pull a flare, stomp the moose back. Yeah, put the what do you call them? The crampons on the boots.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Oh, I hate that it pulls the good torch first. Gosh dang it. Okay, now the bear. Oh, let me go. It's so cold and windy. Just let me run. Please.
I'm too cold to think.
Astrid, oh my god, why are we so slow? Big sigh.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me. Damn, I'm freezing.
Of course we didn't drink. Astrid. Fix PV spawn, yeah.
I wonder if I can drop it.
You always spawn at the broken down, it's burnt down draft dodgers now. Okay, let's go to sleep. Again with the condition hit. We need to play smart. if we're gonna actually get into the like, you know, you need to not lose health to survive above a zone. Okay, no Aurora, we were wrong, but it did get windy and blew my torch out probably, so I'm happy we made the decision we did. Okay. Now the trick is getting all this stuff back to where we want to be.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
It's so cold. Hey Peter, welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. We are trying out misery mode. So far I'm getting kind of slapped around, honestly. Like the haunted mind is hurting me. Like we've lost health and I'm just not able to get it back. I'm kind of embarrassed about that fact. Okay, so now we have fuel. I think what we do is we go set up in the snow shelter. Let's sleep a bit more. Or no, repairs. Yeah, we want to do some repairs. Yes, this jacket. We went to the plane crash, and I don't think we did great at the plane crash, but then like just as we were walking around, like for example, I found, I think on a corpse, 2 items, like 2 good items, which never happens. Like stuff like that was happening to me. But yeah, these jackets are decent. Like they stack well, so I'll keep them. She just went to the north of Norway to work, and now she's just hanging out at a lake. What? Jealous. Yeah, there's a time where I wanted to travel to Norway in the winter and stay at like a cabin in the middle of nowhere and like see the northern lights. But then I was like looking at the logistics. It's like, how do you get to a place in the middle of the nowhere in northern Norway in winter? It's like, it's not easy. She's fishing too? Nice. Well, when in Rome, I guess it's one of those things. It's like opportunity arises and you want to take advantage of it. That's cool. Oh, look at this wool scarf.
Take it.
Nah, we'll leave it there. We don't need it. Okay, let's go. Let's get the deer. 2 flights in a ferry. Wow, that's remote. All right, let's travel to the deer carcass and we'll process that. And if we can drag it back to Quonset, that would be a miracle. Dad likes fishing. He's losing his mind. Oh no, it's like you didn't want to go fishing with me, but now that you're in Norway. Poor Dad. Plane crash to preppers and then up to mountaineers. Sometimes I struggle to find matches at Thompson's. Oh, that's right. We found matches at they were free matches. We got like bonus matches from a car or something like that, ridiculous. And then I got matches at Thompson's Crossing. So we had matches early. I also found a flare, I think. So yeah, like we had quite a bit of loot. Oh, another deer died. Oh dear. Oh dear.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Astrid, I think I have a feeling that we're gonna be not building this fire here. What do we do? Do we run back and forth from... You know what? Screw it. We're going for it. Lurk, alright. Take care. Hope you get a good deal. And thanks for hanging today. I appreciate you. Okay, let's fry our tea down on the ground just in case it hits the fan.
The cold is making my head feel thick.
20 minutes? Okay, what? That seems so long. I feel like it was like 8 minutes, but maybe it's because I'm level 1 carcass harvest or something. Probably should just carcass harvest this, but we're going for it. Weather changed for the better. I like it. There's 3 fixed spots for them in the shops. Yeah, so like sometimes the... Oh, wow. Sometimes the matches are pretty consistent, but it's like getting the early bonus matches that sets you up so strong. And then we found a hammer right away. Our clothes were decent. So we had oh, and then we got attacked by a wolf, but I managed to win the struggle because I had the hammer. And I went like insane on the clicking, but yeah, we almost got murked by Scruffy. Okay, here's the win now. Close the fire out. Oh, it actually did blow the fire out. Dang. I was kidding. Wait. I mean, the fire is still going, right? Let's just juice it up a bit more. Look, it's not that windy. Yeah, see? Easy. And then we just watch the fire, so what? I want to see the fire from my view, excuse me. Oh, I hate that so much. I want to see the fire. Let me see it.
Hey Wands, glad to see you back. How is
Hey,
baby
Minty.
Wands? Wands and hug.
Baby's doing good. Okay, the fire went out anyways, so we are ridiculous. Thank you so much for the 5 months in the prime. I appreciate that. Hammer is lucky fine. Yeah, we got the hammer right away. Like, it happened early. I think when we went to, like, one of our first locations, it was there. Thank you, Minty, for the support. I do appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I had the hammer in the barn and the hacksaw in town in Hush River. Nice. Are we doing this? Yeah, we'll just... I feel like we have lots of coal at Quonset, so if we can get to Quonset with food, then we'll be laughing.
Come on, little fire.
I think we just have to take our time. Like, we'll get the bow eventually. We'll travel eventually. We'll get a bedroll eventually. We gotta, like, slow play it a little.
I can't feel my hands.
I don't like this weather at all. It's just so hard to move anywhere. Again, we normally would have 35 kilo carry capacity, and we're at 30 because of the nerf, so that hurts. That's actually good. Oh my god, 990? Okay, that's what we need to do, is we need broth, chat. We need ptarmigans. Yeah, it's so... the moment I saw that, I was like, Hinterland, are you serious? Can you please not? That's so rude. Such a slap in the face. They know how we all play this game. They know we're all obsessed with picking everything up, even all the sticks. To hit us like that, where it hurts the most, it's just a low blow. Okay, let's take some notes here because I think we're gonna forget. Fish camp has venison meat, 2 gut and 1 hide. Quonset has 1 gut, 2 maple, deer hide, books, other loot, acorns, salt. Misanthrope has 1, excuse me, gut. Yeah, there's no ptarmigan on this part of the world. It's like the lowlands. Oh shoot, I think we're gonna have to go here soon. This is like the lowlands, so the ptarmigan are higher territory. I think that's how they justify it. 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 12 minutes, okay. 5 kilo for my sticks. Yeah, I need those sticks. I need 50 sticks at all times, otherwise I feel unsettled. Kind of hurts. I mean, we could try to get to Misanthrope tonight, get the gut, but just dragging the meat around the map is going to be a chore. It's very effective. I can't see there being a worse penalty unless they go after my movement speed or something. No longer able to sprint. No longer able to walk faster than like it's when the wind's blowing straight in your face. And that's as far as we got into misery mode. I mean, we could, you know what we should do? Is we should craft the bow here, where all the food is, right? Like that makes sense, right? We go get our stuff and then come back here. I think that's the plan. That way we don't have to worry about like dragging meat across the whole map. Curious to see me get them all. I know it's probably gonna ruin me, literally ruin me. Ooh, cooking something. Cooking 3. Ooh, what can we cook now? Rose hips, peach pies. If only we had a skillet. Oh, dang it. We need our skillets so bad. Oh my gosh, chat. Why did we do this? Maybe I should save some meat in case we find it. I don't know what to do now. Now I don't know what to do at all. No, the pan I'm pretty sure is in Crumbling Highway. $4 kilos on this. You know what? We're gonna get the bow. It's gonna be fine. I think we'll be okay. Let's go to Misanthrope, and we'll circle back to Kwanzaa or to Fish Camp to craft, and then we'll have the bow. We can shoot the bear if we want. The only thing is we have 3 arrows. Yeah, we're screwing this up, chat. Like we didn't get any supplies. I don't know what I'm doing. Hey Lou, good to see you. All right, take care. Enjoy the VOD. Yeah, we've been fumbling a little bit, but either way, good to see you, Lou. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we had a fire in Crumbling Highway, and we left it there in the tall grass, in the yellow grass.
So cold. Come on. Make a fire.
Yeah, we had one birch down. What the heck is that about? Couldn't find any other birch trees? Like I know there's a bunch near Kwanzaa. We probably should have just gone and grabbed them, put them down before we went to the forge, but it's okay. It's okay.
I need to find a place to rest.
Yeah, we're gonna rest at Kwanzaa, hopefully actually recover a little condition, and then we'll craft our bow and leave here to get the bedroll, and then the tech backpack, and a moose, hopefully. But yeah, 3 arrows is not enough. We need a way more. Okay. But the bow should be done. The deer boots, if we want them, might be done soon. The
Starting to feel
birch
numb.
saplings is the issue. We just had 1 birch. That's it. I can't believe it. Gotta kind of hustle because there's like... Yeah, the other thing too is like crafting outside. It's 6 hours. Like we could probably get away with it at Kwanzaa, but we need food, so something to think about. Hi. Nature. And yeah, at Kwanzaa we could probably drop some flour off. Probably wouldn't hurt. Yeah, it's like half buried in the ground. Yeah, so like we could go get it if we want when we're at Kwanzaa. It's not that far, but I don't know honestly. Like a bunch of venison pies might be nice because of the encumbrance factor.
I've got to warm up somehow.
Okay. Cured gut and a no cured birch. Darn. All right, let's get some sleep, and then tomorrow we can make the bow. Get out of here with our 3 arrows. drinking all our teas. Yeah, camp office will have one, I'm sure. It'll be fine. It's just
I am too tired to think straight.
just feels silly leaving it. Rookie mistake, you know? Okay, we're healing, we're healing. Okay, owns it. I mean, we could probably burn 6 hours getting the bow built, but then it's like we only have 3 arrows still. Yep. Bow, bedroll, tech backpack, moose. That's the goals. Let's not stray too far from the task at hand.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Take damage so quick from the cold. Just need some better clothes, I guess.
Wait, I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
You know what? We do have more coal here. We can grab, go shoot the bear and jump in a truck or something like that. We have options. Okay. Okay. Doing this. Hour and a half left on the boat. We'll finish it and we'll walk back to Quonset, I guess. Or no, you know what I mean. Just can't. And here comes the wind. Sure, we're gonna leave this hide here. There's no reason for me to grab it. If we get an hour, maybe it will here. What's that, Ross? I thought, yeah, thought they said 40 to an hour and a half, and we're gonna roll it back because I missed all that, and Martin had stuff he needs to do. This weather. You said an hour and a half on the boat. Oh, in here. Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. Still, I guess we could read. What would we want to read? Archery? Oh no, the weather sounds like it's calming. Wait, we have a bow now. We don't have to be scared. We don't have to be scared, chat. Okay. It's like insane that we don't have more arrows. I can't believe it. But like, we'll pick some on the way and cure them as we go, I guess. Like, what other option do we have? Oh no, it gets cold fast. Yeah, I think venison pies are the answer if we get our fry pan back. That's the ticket. Stacy's grape soda. Why can't I grab that book? What the heck? Aster, just reach for it. What are you doing?
My fingers feel numb.
Hey, thank you for the hydrate. Cheers. Okay, we got a flare, we got a soda pop. Let's actually drink the soda right now, the illegal soda. Get it out of our inventory for someone sees it. And we're cold, so we might as well go to frog camp? Log camp.
Oh, so cold.
The other option is the elevator mine might have some coal and teas and stuff. Hey Blades, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having fun with TLD. A one's food item. Well, the beans are already in the game, but maybe... Dang, I don't know. Good question. What do I eat? Smoothies? Beans? I like a lot of vegetables. That's a tough question, honestly. I feel like some super coffee would be cool. Some like extra strong coffee, maybe? That does like a little bit more. Juices you up a bit more. Like nitro coffee or something. I don't drink that stuff, but I do like my coffee. Might as well grab all these. This is the kind of game mode where we want all the teas. And I'm like, do we need more coal? Like maybe, because we're putting like too coal per fire. It's like minus 37 out. But yeah, Blades, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, great. I got some gloves options. Could use a repair before we wear them. Hey, thank you for the cheer. Thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I've been enjoying mystery mode, but I've also been complaining a lot. It seems like I am struggling a little. Not as good as I used to be, or as knowledgeable, I guess you could say. I feel like there used to be a food item on the crate here. Okay, well, we got a bit of coal. It's better than nothing. Ones Oh, Watsits. I don't know if I've ever had those. I'm trying to think of any other food that I would like smoothies, but no, they can't. You can't get a blender in TLD. That'd be crazy.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I'm trying to think of other Canadian, like, unique Canadian food items. Like, they put ketchup chips in and maple syrup. What about, like, Hawkins cheesies or something, you know? Yeah, all dressed chips. Dressed all over chips.
Did I say I hate
Cheesies. What else is Canadian?
Really
I still think like having the ability to make some sort of, you know, what's it called? Pemmican? It's basically like ground meat, fat, and berries. I feel like that could be something that we could make. Like we have the stuff, you know, bear fat maybe could be added. And then all of a sudden it becomes a bit more viable. Okay, this sucks, but let's just sleep here like 2 hours, warm up, and then we'll go on to the next. Yikes. What's this game doing to me, chat? Poutine, there you go. Yeah, now we just need the cheese curds and gravy, though. Yeah, that's a big ask.
I could eat a horse. I say a lot because I love horses.
Okay. Let's just try to get to fish camp. Like, we're already freezing cold. Like, I don't get it. We just need better clothes, I think. I do like fries. I make a lot of potatoes. Potatoes are my favorite food, basically. Like, I make hash browns as, like, a treat every weekend, and I eat fries, like, at least once a week for dinner, like, as a side. Baked potato, mashed potato, scallop potato.
Jesus, it's cold.
Yeah, can't go wrong with potatoes. Yeah, Bash, I think the, like having the max temps on whatever early is a weird, like in my head, my early game is always like grace period where I have all this time to do all the things, but now it's like I'm instantly cold, I'm instantly taking damage. I gotta turn my head around and get used to this. I make hash browns for every D&D session. Ross, you see me eating my big bowl of potatoes at the beginning. You know, that would be cool though if this campaign goes on for a long time, you know, do some sort of live session, but that would be a lot, wrangling everyone into one area. It's always a lot further than I remember this walk, because we haven't even hit the like tooth thing yet. Oh no, we're here. Okay, good. We made it, chat. Where's the bear at? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Europe is a long way away. All right, chat, we did it. We have food. Cooked venison. Raw. Okay, it's fine. We have venison out there. Yeah, we could just all go to Poland. Oh, of course, we don't have any water. Okay, we'll drink a birch tea. Because we're really like that. Milk a bear. Yeah, there's like moose milk, I guess, technically. No, it's a male moose. There's doe. So we could get the doe milk, I guess. Is there anything we can do to like waste time here for a bit? I wouldn't mind getting a full 7-hour snooze. You could bring the family, I'm sure. Okay. Sharpen this. It's gonna take a minute. We do need to get saplings, so I think ravine saplings, carry them with us, cure them, and then eventually we'll be lethal. But like for now, having 3 arrows sucks. I don't like that. Because if we run into a bear out in the wild, I'm just gonna like get scared. I'm just worried the next affliction's gotta hit soon. It's coming. I'm sure it's coming soon. I love the sharpening noise. For 20th trip to hopefully Europe. Nice. Your 20th in a year. That's amazing, Ross. Nice work. That's really cool. Nice work. And that big trip like that would be fun to look forward to, especially if you have a year or two to plan it. Start looking at activities and things in the area. Let's just figure out what's good. Okay, let's sleep now. Drink our little bit of water that we have. We might wake up thirsty, I don't know. Got married young, that's the plan. So many people want to visit when we go. If that comment gets the side eye from her. Oh, so many people you want to visit. Yeah, it's like, isn't this our vacation? Okay, let's go. I guess we need to make
I can eat a horse.
make a fire and stuff and cook. -2 feels like -30. Wolf is out on the loose. -50 degrees, it feels like. What is this game? Holy cow.
I am so thirsty, I can't think straight.
All right, have a birch bark tea. Let's go for another top couple hours of sleep. Oh, I guess we can't. Should change the name to the Long Frozen Dark. Yeah, it's like the cold. The extra cold is a lot for me to handle right now. How's our claw situation? 11? Okay, we're good. I think we're gonna go to... Like, let's just walk to the other deer we have. Ah, he's seen me. We'll get a fire, we'll boil water, we'll see if we can... I just hate that we don't have a fry pan. I would love some deer pies right now.
Feel my hands.
I don't even want to shoot this wolf and waste the arrow.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
I got you, Astrid. I got you. Check it out. Accelerant and everything. Boom. Minus 28 feels like, yeah. This is what I mean. Here we go. Actually, we have rosehip pies to make, so we'll keep a few of those hips on us. Rosehip pies are basically like a free coffee that you get some extra calories from. Hey, Raging Crypto, thank you for the 14 months. That's amazing. Thank you for the support. I appreciate that. $30. Hold on, 10 minutes. There we go. Now we're talking. Thank you for the support. Appreciate you.
Hot fire. Yeah.
Rancid. Okay, honestly, we need some teas. Moldy at 52%? Gross. Okay. And the wind picks up, of course. Okay, we'll have a couple kilos to take with us. Okay. Let's see if we can cook some more teas or something. It's not that bad. Okay, I think we can go now. Okay, doing this, chat. We're getting the heck out of Dodge. And if a bear bugs us, we have 3 arrows for him. 3 arrows and our wits. You know what? I low-key want to let's just walk the whole entirety of Bear Creek. And get all the cattails we can. And if there is a bear, we'll just deal with it if we have to. Also, near the bear cave proper, there is a birch sapling spawn. A maple, okay, we might as well grab it. Again, I want a beachcomb. Need 1 arrow. Well, I'm like feeling safer with a bunch of arrows in my pocket for sure. 1 arrow could do the job, but first moose I counted, took it down with 1 arrow. Yeah, I actually did that on my first time too, but I got stomped first. Like, I didn't even know the moose was there. It stomped me. I like went and healed up a bit. I went and shot it. 1 shot, 1 kill. First ever archery level 1. A Waspy Harvey, welcome in. Hope you're well today. Happy Friday. Yeah, we're just burning through teas. I don't even care. We need to. Started playing this, such a vibe. Yeah, there's a lot of new content. If you have the DLC, it's like hundreds of new hours of stuff to enjoy. So yeah, it's if you've been away from the game for a while, it's definitely a good time to come back. Yeah, aiming with a bunny, with a stone against the bunny in story mode, I'm pretty sure all of us missed it like 10 times. I did, at least. Not embarrassed. Oh, look at all this burdock here. I hate that we have to do this. It's gonna take us like 10 years to harvest. But Prepper's pies are amazing. I love them. So once we get cooking 5 and the Prepper recipe, it'll be worth it to collect these. All right, cattails. We have some venison on us. We have a bow now, so we can shoot deer for food. This is good. This is progress, chat. I forgot, like tonight we can sleep at Rabbit Grove. Okay, up and over, up and at 'em. I'm still trying to build my health a bit, so we'll try to get there without taking too much damage is the goal. Oh, come on. I'm not even going to check for the striker. There could be a striker over here, but we're just going to push. See if we can hear the bear. It's funny, we didn't see it any time that we at fish camp, and usually that's where he's... Okay, we have 3 birch saplings. Okay, good. So between this and ravine, we'll have some birch saplings curing. Four? Okay, that's perfect. Amazing. 3 days later, we'll sleep tonight.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Don't care. I could care less, Astrid. Hot tea. Yeah, Astrid's fine. She's complaining for nothing. This is good though. We'll have some more cattails. We have a bow now. We have a bit of food. If only we had our fry pan, I would be really happy, but it's okay. Because we could be eating venison pie and getting that carry capacity, extra 3 kilos. See, this is like evening, no wind. It's supposed to be as warm as it gets, and I am feels like minus 20. Hey, Scenes, good to see you. Yeah, it's been a minute. I haven't streamed for a while, but great to have you, Scenes. We are doing misery mode, and we're on like day 10. We forged, we've got a bow. We're trying to get out of Coastal into Mystery Lake because we don't have our bedroll yet. And I want to get to the tech backpack. Yeah, family will do that. Yeah, I didn't realize. No one warned me what having kids was like. Like, people told me your life would change forever, but I didn't believe them. I didn't understand what they meant. But yeah, no, my little kiddo's doing great. They're amazing. They're starting to do a lot more things. Like, they're a lot more mobile now, which is interesting. It adds another element to child minding that I again wasn't ready for. But it's super cute seeing all the progression and, you know, developments. This time is pretty crazy how much is happening. Yeah, Ross, it's like I said it after the fact. It's like if someone told me how it was, I wouldn't have understood. I wouldn't have been able to comprehend. You really have to live it yourself, I think. It's like, yeah, you won't sleep great for a while. You'll like have a whole bunch of new things to worry about, but like, yeah, it's just hard to understand. It really is.
It's so cold.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it still, definitely.
Wanna lay down
Yeah,
for a bit.
my whole world has changed. Only realized that this is live? No, Mage, yeah, this is Friday, rare Friday stream because I have a day off today from work. So I thought, you know what, let's get in some TLD misery. Okay, let's get in here, we'll sleep. This is a good place to stop and get Astrid. I'm hoping we can hit 100 health and then like actually keep it. But what happened was we got attacked by a wolf. We got down to like 30 HP and then diminished. Wait, Haunted Mind is slow healing, so we've been just struggling to heal. And then every day we're getting cold and taking damage, so it doesn't help either. $9.20, 468, $9.20. Okay, let's eat this one. Loot this place quick if we can before it's too late. Down to 2 torches, that's fine. It will get us to our next fire. All right, and chat, you're not gonna let me forget these here, so I trust that we're gonna walk out of here with all these saplings, aren't we? Yes, yes. Okay, we'll see those for sure. Hey, Melted Ranger, sorry. Good to have you, welcome, Melted. Hope you're well. We're just doing misery mode. That's a mouthful, sorry. Yeah, so you can see that's the Haunted Mind, is we can't sleep full. Yeah, I know, like, I'm like, chat, you better remember, and then like, I don't even remember. How can I expect chat to remember? You're not even playing the game. The idea is if there's like a few people here, would you say misery's harder than Nogoa? I think Nogoa is a harder start, but once you reach, I think like day 50 of misery, it's going to be harder than Nogoa for sure, because you've got the extra debuffs on top of no condition recovery. So earlier Nogoa, the start's harder because you're at midnight in a blizzard, but I think late game misery is going to be way harder than Nogoa, just because of the extra nonsense conditions. I don't even know what's left. Like, there could be 10 more coming my way. it could be literally awful. So yeah, misery start is easier, but after day 40 or 50, I'm sure it's harder. I'm also struggling. Misery's harder. You're planning, yeah, if you're planning to go forever, for sure, because like after a certain point, you know, misery won't get any harder, but it's going to be harder than Nogoa when it gets to that point. Much easier to start, but way harder later on. Later, the only benefit of misery is all the tease plants. Right. I didn't think about blades. Like, you do get way more teas on this mode. Okay. Oh my goodness, like I'm already cold. How? Oh, birch tea, yeah. Yeah, birch tea is renewable, so having teas, warm buffs, fill your thermos with birch teas. Oh, fishing is low per level. Oh, Devil Decky, interesting. Yeah, but I'm thinking like the Haunted Mind, the Diminished Form, all of these are going to be bad eventually. You have 1 tea to drink, 2 teas to drink. Okay, let's go. Fishing Loper is a big deal. That's in itself is huge. Lower level of fishing. Chat, what did we forget? Anyone? Literally anyone? Diverty, thank you. Don't forget your saplings as I'm already in the ravine. Thank you for remembering. All right, you know, we might as well go to sleep now for an hour. This is ridiculous. Good to see you. Hey, Darrenels, welcome in. Good to see you too. Yeah, we're just doing misery mode, and it is miserable. Okay, we got him. Astrid, yeah, it's Astrid's fault. Wands remembers everything. Astrid is just really forgetful. But welcome everyone. Prof, good to see ya. Astrizard never forgets, so we're forgetful. But Prof, welcome. Hope life is good. Hope everything's going well for you and the family. You know what? We should get some cattails from the river. Couldn't resist. Welcome, happy Friday, Prof. Everyone here, thanks for being here on the rare Friday stream. Wow. Let's go to the trailer and warm up. I feel like this is ridiculous, the level of cold and how quick it fries you.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
You get a rare weekend to yourself? Really? Uh-oh, something's happening, chat. Okay. That's awesome. Yeah, no, Prof, I get like quite a bit of free time still, which is, you know, I'm very grateful for. Like right now, my kid's sleeping, so I get a little stream action. But yeah, there's not a whole lot of free time these days, that's for sure. Okay, we might have to stop and have a fire and make a bit of water. We're continuing last stream's game. This is yeah, Magi, this is our misery mode run where we got the forge done last round, and now we're worrying about finding a bedroll. We got the bow now too. So yeah, this is stream 2. No, Minty, I got Friday today off because normally I would have had yesterday off, but I had to go to work. So they gave me a day off today instead, basically. 20 minutes till the weekend. Nice work. It's only 10:40 here where I live. You know what? Who cares about that trailer? Let's just have a fire right here and warm up, build water. We have wind protection, I'm pretty sure. So we'll go for it. But no, the idea is Minty every other Thursday on my EDO, and Saturdays I'm trying to stream, and then too I'm trying to get the evening streams in. Basically, if my kid goes to bed at 6:30, I can, you know, probably get away with an evening stream. Only minus 29. Oh, wow. A little cheat to get a sip of water really fast in like a minute. It's not a cheat, it's just a game mechanic, you could say. We're not even warming up. This is what I mean, it's like every fire I'm putting 2 coal into it. Seems kind of crazy. Fridays are a half day? Oh, I gotcha, nice work. Why did I grab that? Wasn't even potable? Okay, it was good. Okay, we're warm at least. Let's go. Time zone is it? Yeah. Secret time zone. Alright, chat, I'm gonna take a quick break and then we're going to push into the ravine, not bother going down the rope. We'll just try and more or less get to Mystery Lake. Birch bark teas, you know the drill. Okay. And we're off. I'll be right back, chat. I'm gonna run some clips and we'll see you shortly, okay?
Oh no! Oh, I totally had it. Oh man. I had it. I had it. Oh, rip my ribs. No. No. My ribs. My ribs. I totally had that shot aimed and going, I thought. Oh no, not again. Oh. Oh. Oh, you know what happened? I think it was because I was cold. I think it was because I was cold before. Okay, as soon as I find a stone. Oh god! Oh my god! Freaking
No, what?
frack!
What? Is it a
Jaguar.
cat?
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah, got it.
See?
Ah, it
See?
lacerated me. Okay, so what bandage should I put on?
Long drawn out panic equals cat.
Alright.
Shit! Damn it, that burns.
Science. This bear is gonna make it too complicated for me. He got me, chat. I was like at the fire barrel. I thought I was safe. I did. Potato. Potable. Potable. I think it's potable. Oh, I have to push the button?
Potable.
Oh my god, that was so loud. Okay. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Did you all hear that? I'm so sorry. What the heck? Just check on our rabbits. We had 2. And now we have 3. Uh-oh. Oh no! No! Oh my god! Alright, we're back. Thanks for waiting. Alright. Okay. Ravine. Let's see what we can do. Just so cold. Even with the T-buffs. We just need better clothes, I think.
fall. Yeah, when it's cold, you realize how spread out everything is. We got a long ways to go. I'm a little nervous about the coal situation. It's like 2 coal per fire almost, it seems. Or like a coal and all the sticks.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
We'll figure it out eventually. Let's burn some teas. We'll actually try to pick some up too as we pass them. Okay, snow is falling in the cave. Oh, that makes sense, because I didn't realize that. There's a hole up there. Well, now you know. Never saw that before. Should we just goat down to... No, let's not. Goat down to our favorite map, Bleak Inlet. No. Yeah, that's the thing, is like in this game you're always looking down at a 45-degree angle for loot, right? Like you're hardly ever looking up at the ceiling of buildings or caves or anywhere really. No loot is up high basically, so why bother? Okay, let's grab all the teas and then we can maybe have a little warm-up fire. Looks like Astrid is 50 centimeters high. I know, it's like the grass is up to our eyes. You know, there can be quite a lot of birch bark on this map. Someone said once they counted 20, so 10 teas worth.
Starting to feel numb.
Good chance at a hammer on this map too. Oh, the rope's here? Oof. Well, I'm not gonna move it. We can go later if we want. Oh, it's actually warm back here. Wow. Now we're talking. 10% torch. Let's go. Just some floating arms, yeah. Crawling around the landscape.
Come on, little fire.
Come on. Come on.
Perfect.
See, and we gotta save our coal. Fire start, what was that, 2? Oh, maybe we should have brought the fireboats with us. Fire starting would have been nice. Definitely not looting the dam. Not today. Oh jeez, that rabbit actually scared me. This thing actually scared me, chat. Just came out of nowhere. Jump scare.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, we're taking the kilo of this guy. He came out of nowhere. Just appeared in my periphery, you know? Wasn't ready. Oh, if only we could make rabbit stew. Oh, we need broth. Just leave a gut behind. Yeah, the predators in the ravine on misery mode. Could you imagine? Like, I know Big Fish developed a mod that basically is a Twitch integration thing where you can dump a, you know, a wolf or a bear or whatever wherever you want. So it's kind of cool.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Nope. Yeah, random misery. Also misery on misery settings on custom, I believe. So yeah, Big Fish, if you have been watching them, they've been doing a lot of really cool integrations and mods that are you know, not game breaking, but meant to be like incorporating more of this new content. So it's very cool.
I think I need to lie down.
It's just a way that you see on Easter Day, just have a Traverse giant bunny. It'd be a nightmare fuel. Giant bunny mod. Yikes. Donnie Darko masked person? Oh, that's terrifying. Hey, welcome back, Adriana. Welcome. When you were gone, the crew decided that if we were doing live D&D, it's going to be in Poland, so be ready to host. Just kidding, but seriously. Well, we thought it's too far for you to go, so it's like we might as well just go there. All right, I'm just looking for birch bark, but we're probably gonna like, yeah, there's one. Okay, I don't want to regret it. Our health is so finicky. We just haven't been able to get settled. It was a joke, my end, but there you go. Now it's becoming serious. Wall and Grommet? Oh my goodness. Yeah, some sort of an Aurora activated other animal would be cool, but not a rabbit, please. Okay, we need to remember that the birch saplings are here too somewhere. Yeah, Maya's here. We can't discuss our plans for. Well, I think honestly we already run the plan by them, and Maya was like, "Yeah, that's not a bad idea." So we're just like running with it. I hope. There should be birch bark all over here, chat. I'm wondering if it's like in the grass and I just can't see it. Here we go. I think I saw the birch saplings in my periphery, maybe? You know, we do have a bow, and there are deer in this map, but let's just get focused on... I need to get a bedroll. We gotta find a bedroll, and then we can worry about all the other nonsense. Okay, let's go back to cave. Maybe warm up. We're not sleeping, but...
So tired.
Bedroll and Blake, yeah. Well, our Mystery Lake bedroll could be in Winding River. Like, that's still an option, I think. I think it's like... No, maybe that's outdoor bedrolls. There's always going to be a bedroll at Camp Office, right? The iconic bedroll at Camp Office. Good plan, Rounds. Good plan. Okay, there's our saplings. Let's warm up and then we can try to get to, you know, the next location. Maybe the trailer for the night. There's no bed in here, so I'm just gonna take a warm breather. Ooh, food matches? What? I've never found matches here before like that. That's crazy. I'll take it.
Come on, little fire.
Still hot, kind of. Our harebrained ideas, yeah. We're working on it. We're trying. We don't want to... We don't make some real bad decisions, but we kind of are. Okay, let's wait a little. Oh, don't drink it yet, Astrid. No, no.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, now we go. Let's eat. We're gonna be out of food, but 13 calories. I'm glad we brought that. 97 calories. Okay. Nice work, Astrid. Yeah, I know. I put a lot of thought into it. It's like the progression of the character, you know, the potential direction the campaign can go. It's a lot to think about. Okay, we have a few feathers now too, which is nice. We need to pick somewhere to drop the saplings, or do we carry them with us and then craft them later? Might be the better. Waking up in the middle of the night, jotting ideas down. Yeah. Okay. So we got some birch bark. Let's actually go ahead and drink the rest of that hot tea. A hot tea for our hot tea Astrid. Sorry, that was inappropriate. Okay, where's our bedroll gonna be? Let's just hope we find it on the way. Like, there's two spots to check: the Allen's Cave Blind or the train unloading area, I think, whatever that spot's called. So maybe we'll just get one there and then it will be easy. Well, I'm glad the campaign has been there for you through that. I know, like, it's probably a good distraction for sure. All right. Can't believe how slow we are. Of course, we're exhausted, but Trench coat is the sigil of your betrayer god trying to doom us all. I mean, it's already the plan. Wait, what? Don't ask questions. You won't answer them. Yeah, that or you're gonna start getting led astray, twin. Mine's gonna be like, oh yeah, that's exactly right. Perfect plan. And then it won't be. All right. Maybe one day I will turn the grass down. I feel like I can't see anything. Oh, scare. Yeah, scare them? I don't know. I don't think they're gonna be scared of us. Okay. So we'll have like a couple days at least before we have those arrows. Maybe we just leave them here and then find our bedroll and backtrack. Craft on the way to
I'm not sure I can carry
Pleasant
much
Valley. Because, yeah, we'll probably go to Pleasant Valley next, I assume, from Winding River. And then we can go to our spot, the farmhouse, and get our mag lens. Yeah, that whole thing where it's like my character switched from bow to light crossbow and you took off all your armor was just such a bad idea. Such a terrible idea. Your D&D campaign ended after 6 years a couple weeks ago. Were you the DM, Prof, or you were a PC? Like, that's the thing, is being a DM is a ton of work. 6-year campaign, holy smokes. DM had a baby? Aw, that's really cool. Yeah, that's a lot of work when there's a little one running around, I'm sure. Thinking about running a new campaign? Probably not. But the campaign got wrapped, nice. Ooh, new parka. Do we swap? I think, okay, hold on. 0.5 plus 2.5 is, we're getting 3 basically versus 4. So I think so. I think we drop that one for a little bit more warmth.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, I think we're sleeping here tonight. Right? Yeah, let's sleep here. See if we can juice ourselves up a bit. Do we have, yeah, we'll drink this too. And that way we've got some healing. Wait, chat. What's a Fandalin? Is that like a module? You can share your content. Okay, that's cool, yeah. Oh, did you DM for that one, Twin, or was that Mai's campaign as well? Okay, we're ready to rock, chat. We're almost healed. Look at us. Can we do anything in here just to chill? Birch bark. Oof, 60s. Great for customizing and branching into other campaigns. Ah, gnome cleric. Ah, gnome cleric. That's fun. You were a bard. Now, in your campaign, Prof, did you have to like sing IRL when your bard gave? I was gonna say incentive. Inspiration. Wow, we have lots of matches. Okay, we're doing okay. Doing okay. 11 coal. 34 out of 30 kilos. That hurts. Whatever. Oh, let's grab our saplings, maybe? Oh, Chad, of course. Where's all my stuff? Why can't it just be easier? This is ridiculous. I need a lamp. I need a lamp. Maybe I can find one inside the... Nah, I don't want to go in the dam.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay. Too busy chatting. It's fine, it's fine. Dang it. Okay, let's just mosey. If there's a moose, we'll put 3 arrows into him and say good job. We'll check the bedroll spots though. I need that lamp. It's actually like pretty strong because it's like going inside a house like that at night. You can't loot it until daylight the next day, basically. Oh, we're already frozen. What is this game? That's nuts. I picked 3 mushrooms and I am taking cold damage. Headed home. Nice, Ross. Enjoy.
I feel numb.
That's ridiculous. Okay, now it's warm. Okay, let's try that again. Is there a moose up? Because that would be awesome. I will totally go for a 3-arrow moose.
I'm not sure.
Oh, I thought I heard it, but it must be a deer. Dang. Well, at least we know it spawns here. Like I kinda wanna... Why didn't I leave the birch? Oh, chat, I'm screwing up. I should have just left the stuff here, the saplings.
Gold, because I really do.
Early moose, yeah. You're off. All right, thanks. I will see you on Sunday. Thank you. Thank you for hanging. Okay. Check the bedroll. And then we're probably gonna need to warm up.
Wait, I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
You didn't have to sing prof? Okay, okay. Come on, bedroll. Maybe we do shoot a deer. Warm up at the fire. Cook. Got beans. Okay, let's not warm up yet. Let's go to the car. I know we should warm up, but I don't want to. It's just like I don't like the fire sim. Warming up every 2 minutes at a fire is just like not fun to me. So we'll bleed condition a bit. I don't care. We'll shoot a deer and maybe cook at the deer and warm up there. I have no idea. Maybe, like every now and then, someone will raid me, and like I can tell they're like known, because people in the community are like, "Hey, it's this person," and I'm like, "Oh yeah," but no. Maybe I'll check out their content. Yeah. Okay, we have 1 stone. It's fine. Okay. Tanky dough. Oh, of course. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, now we're talking. A long time ago. Yeah, like every now and then I can tell there's like a new content creator, or not new, but like someone who has like content, you know? But yeah, maybe
Fire.
some people like check out TLD as like a cool indie game to see, and then it's just like finally find their way to the channel.
Lucky day.
Minus 31. What the heck? Okay, so 2 coal in the fire and it immediately gets blown out, right? Like immediately. Yeah. Is it gonna get worse? I think this is as cold as it gets. I might be wrong though. Because it's like, apparently, you start at max cold temps. So it's like 50-day temps for interloper. Okay, we're eating, and we'll go get that bedroll, and we're getting back to Pleasant Valley. Nice harvest animations. I don't like them. I'm sorry to say. I think it's like gives me a bit of vertigo or something. I feel like thrown around when I access the animal like that. The reworking custom maybe will give us an option for even colder. I want to be able to customize my start condition mesh. I'd like to start with like a bleed and 10% health. Like, you know how you start on the hunted? I think that'd be fun. Screen checking, yeah, it's a lot of like, it throws me, I feel like nauseous a little bit. I don't know, it's just weird. Not nauseous, but it's like my equilibrium is offset. Okay. Got some food. Let's get the hide maybe. And then that way we might have a chance at some deer clothes. Cheat death start. Well, that's what I'm thinking, Bash. Like, I want to try the triple cheat death and see what the penalties are. Oh, gorgeous weather. Okay. And I'm just gonna waltz through the map with this stuff on me. I don't even care. Hey, Cindy, good to see you. Welcome in. So much new content. I haven't even, yeah, cheat death is something I wanted to play with too, but again, it's like so much. We just got to misery. I wanna see if I can do like 50 days at least, you know? I'm just spamming birch teas at this point. I feel like it's a must. still haven't even made all the new recipes. I still haven't made a bunch of the new stuff, so we got work to do. Okay, we're starting to get a few feathers. We have saplings curing on us. Well, not curing, but they're mid-cure. In a 3G test start, Ash River, it was brutal. I don't really know how it works. I think you start with like, it's like a reduced condition or something. I don't even know, but like they spawn you somewhere random. I saw someone did it once and they spawned them like in the air and they fell to their death. What? A bit of a rude wake up. You saw short? Oh yeah, you can spawn in the cannery and be locked there. It's so funny. Okay, I gotta go get a drink. My voice is parched and I don't know where my water is. But we'll go to the bedroll first. Your eldest granddaughter is 26? Oh my goodness. Nice work, Cindy. That's amazing. Yeah, I know. My voice is a little parched. Okay. Come on, bedroll. Maybe we should have a torch, because wolves. Hey, Apocalypse, welcome in. Striven Milton, want to do Faithful Cartographer? Cook some coastal fish cake? You guys have any other tips? If you can get the Polaroids, they are amazing, Apocalypse. So, like, find the Polaroids. Some maps have two. Hush River, for example. Like, you can get the Polaroids and map them, and it's like 90% of the maps are complete as long as you just like go to the spot. So the Polaroids are so helpful. Also, elevation gives you more area. Darn. So like if you're, you know, somewhere high up mapping, you get like a larger explored area. So Polaroids, elevation. Don't forget to grab charcoal. That's another thing. Have fires, grab charcoal. Yeah, like, don't feel guilty if you look up Polaroid information online, because some of them are really hard to find. Like, like the ones that are easy, but then some have multiple locations, and you know they're not so easy to find. But like for example, Timberwolf Mountain has two Polaroids. Sometimes they spawn right beside each other. Yeah, so it is huge getting the Polaroids mapped. So find the location, go there, make sure you have the trigger on the screen with the Polaroid image, and then that means you get the Polaroid maps. And some of them are kind of lackluster, but some of the maps are huge, so it's really worth it. Yes, you can map in auroras too, so if you're brave, you can get a lot of work done during auroras. Full moon? I didn't know that, Bash. That's cool. Good tip. Yeah, listen to Bash. There's some good tips. You can map in light fog, but not dense. Auroras, moonlit night. That's fun. We don't even have a stone on us, chat. This is gonna be annoying soon. Hey, Callie, welcome in. I don't want to lose an arrow though. Hey, thank you for the cheer. Thank you, tons. I appreciate it. Callie, welcome. And we're gonna get cold here.
Too cold to think.
I know. It's so cold, everything hurts. I guess we didn't warm up our thermos. But maybe what we do is have a fire here, grab the hide, warm up, eat. Hey Mike, good to see you. Welcome in. Okay. And again, it's like too coal fire. This is the thing. It's like too much coal is being used.
Come on, little fire.
-18. Okay, one coal fire. Good. Just grabbing the hides and guts. We'll dump them all in one spot. Camp office. And then two.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We have a bunch more exploration that we do. I think it'll work out. Just let stuff sit there curing a bit while we find the bedroll. Okay, so we got the guts, hides, meats, midpoint at camp office if we can get there. I like that. Fire striker could be here, maybe?
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I think so. If we find it, we'll remember to actually... No, toolkit. People are talking about invisible loot. I think you have to, like, it's not like invisible on the ground, it's like you loot it and then it comes into your inventory as invisible, I'm pretty sure. So we found like a couple invisible flares and invisible grape sodas. Container loot only? Okay, good, yeah. Hyperman found an invisible hunting knife. Yeah, someone else said they found a hatchet at the forge. Stuff like that's funny to me. I want to go get the, like, couch and sweater or something, you know? Give me something I can use. You did a custom loaper run? Is stuff glitched on custom loaper too? I'm curious. Glove box, I got you. I'm gonna leave the acorns. They're good, but later on we'll mess with them more. Alright, 10 nights tonight we might actually heal to full health. Just non-loper loot spawning in contagions sometimes, yeah. Curious though, like... it's like when we had the glitch with the stalker loot in some of the caches, like the ones in Bleak Inlet that gave you the 2 sweaters. That's the kind of glitch I want. Oh, ptarmigan. Oh, snap.
I think we try to shoot 3 ptarmigan and get a bunch of broth made. Dang it, this wolf is gonna eat all my stuffs. Oh, he'll eat the deer. Okay. Oh, he's gonna scare the ptarmigan. No, don't scare the ptarmigan. Or is he gonna eat the ptarmigan? Wait, what? No, this is so weird. Okay, whatever. What is going on? Get the torchlight, Astrid. Okay, is there one ptarmigan and the rest got flown off? Yeah. Shoot. Okay, so it's a little broth we can make. Oh, I heard one. Maybe they landed. Oh no, they're up top. I think that's what, there's some more up there too, so we can always go later. If it's a 1K bird, some are less, sadly. Oh, I need 1 kilo? 0.8. Ah. Ah. What the heck? That wolf screwed me. Yeah, mid-tier bird. Okay, we got our pan. So that's going for us.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oil too. Oh yeah. Probably get some flour in here as well. More tea. I'll take it. Tapping on your phone. Yours is 0.99. Oh, that's brutal. Okay, you know what we could do? Except we can't because we cooked all the venison, didn't we? Oh, Astrid, you are screwing this up. It's fine. Here, let's get real and drop our guts at least. And hide. And saplings. And what else? Flour, probably? Yeah. Oh no, we want 1 salt. Yeah, I need another deer to make some venison pies to make my travel a bit easier, but it's fine. We have the pan now. We can do that. We can do that when we want to do that. But obviously the stews seem really strong too. Bedroll. Okay, we got the bedroll. Finally.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Let's go ahead and cook the venison or the ptarmigan up into a ptarmigan pie, I guess. We might as well. Because I think that does the same as venison pie. So we can eat those tomorrow.
Come on, little fire.
Coal? We only have coal? Are you kidding me?
Okay, we're wasting a coal, a literal coal. I am so trash at this game right now. We need a kilo. Yeah, you're right. Ptarmigan stew is broth. So what about... ptarmigan pie? Yeah, we can do that with 0.5. Okay. 15 minutes by hand. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, 58 minutes. 47 minutes, still done. 52 minutes. Okay, so that's good.
Close my eyes.
Let's cook this, I guess. Then it's here for tomorrow. Oh, you know what? I'll make a tea. I'll make a tea first. $25.19. Okay, we'll just leave that. Two hours later. Ugh. Okay. And we don't have any water. Why do we suck at this game, chat, so much? I don't understand. These are gonna be garbage in the morning unless I put them outside, I think. Who knows, maybe the ptarmigan will be back. Okay, let's sleep. Okay, we got our bedroll, so now we can carry on with our life. Go play the game. We'll be trying to get our arrows crafted, and we'll be trying to make our way to Ash Canyon for the tech backpack. Hey, Snake Doctor, good to see you. Thank you for the prime. Oh, Aurora. And it's gone. And it's pitch dark in here. Okay, let's do some repairs since it's light enough to see. But Snake Doctor, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're just here on misery mode, trying our best to survive. It's been a struggle, but we're starting to get our health back after a wolf struggle. And feeling better. Okay. We really should get the...
Man, I could use a drink.
I know, Esther, there's so much we have to do. But let's go... Okay, what about our saplings? 30%. I mean, we could break up some wood and have a fire in here. I'm gonna grab some sticks. TLD's been fun. We are on misery mode, yeah, interloper misery. So, tough start. We have done okay though. We got the bow and we have some okay clothes. But we're sort of scrambling still a bit. Like we've been We got attacked by a wolf, and it's been hard to get health back due to the misery affliction. So spoilers, but we have haunted mind. Sleep is reduced, 50% less rest, and then diminished form means wolves will attack us more during a struggle, and our carry capacity is reduced. So that one hurts. I suppose we could go up top to the ptarmigan, but we'll find more ptarmigan later. Okay. Hey, Garrigan, welcome in. Yeah, the wee one's doing well. Just been doing lots of new things, it seems. Lots of development. What about a Meg lens? Did we even find one? No, we didn't.
I wonder if I can drop any
Wait,
of
a
this gear.
note. Oh. Okay, I hate to do this, but let's have a fire. Let's boil water. This is what I mean. Like, this is ridiculous. We should be going somewhere and then boiling water. It's fine. 500-day run? I think so, because like people have done 1,000 days on No One Gets Out Alive, which is basically no condition recovery. So it's similar, but the problem with misery mode is there's a lot of extra stuff, a lot of extra
Oh yeah.
drama you have to worry about. Hey, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the 3 months of support. That's awesome. Garrigan, I appreciate that. Okay, we have an hour and 30 to boil water.
I'll die if I don't drink soon.
I know, Astrid, I'm sorry. Let's get her a drink. Hour, okay. There we go. Now we're talking. Yeah, I think someone's gonna do it. It probably won't be me. I won't do it first at least, but I'm sure someone will be able to go ahead. And 40 minutes for one feather off this thing? Holy smokes. Okay, forget it. Can't decide what we want to do. I really want to just go to Pleasant Valley, but we do need to still, you know, do some things.
Yeah, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
We gotta craft more. Okay, either way, let's move. Loper's punishing. This road, it seems unfair. Yeah, the first infliction, the diminished form is brutal. 47. Let's bring the 47 ones with us and then leave the rest here. We can cure them as we go. I'm eating an elegant pie. Unburdened applied. 9:20. Okay, you know what? We have food. Let's just go back via the lake. How about, since we haven't looted the lake? We kind of did though, didn't we? Whoa, thank you for the cheers, Cindy. Thank you, thank you. That's amazing. 500 butts. We got a hype train? I didn't even notice. Thank you for the hype, everyone. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. We'll try to see if there's a moose. That's another thing, is potentially there could be a moose there. At the dam. Oh, Meglins too, we could loot. Eventually we forgot to go above. I'm out of here. We're leaving, chat. We have a Meglins at Pleasant Valley potentially. I want to get there and see. Thank you, Evan, for all the support. I do appreciate you. Okay. River south access. Uh-oh. Comes the wind.
So cold. Come on. The fire. Hot.
Hey, thank you for the support. Again, 100 bits. Karajan, that's awesome. Thank you. Appreciate everyone's support. Seriously, it's not necessary, but it is very, very generous. Am I hearing ptarmigan right here? Honestly, I do struggle with the ptarmigan, finding them in the white. Happy hype train. Got it. Nice work, everyone. Okay. Go to the dam. I don't want to loot the dam. I just want to scoot through there, and we'll see if we can get into Pleasant Valley. We're going Ash Canyon. Like, now that we have the bedroll, we have a bow. We're gonna cure some saplings as we go and build more as we travel. Seems like a good idea. Hopefully we run to the moose at some point, and then it's just like the hide sits for 10 days. Then all of a sudden we can walk around freely and focus on other aspects of the game, like, you know, crafting warmer clothes. Those elegant pies make a difference. Sorry, I said elegant pies, but they're just ptarmigan pies. Affliction I got on day 32 kind of kicked me in the teeth. Oh no. Uh-oh. Certain skill level 5 quick. Uh-oh. Oh no. I was like, what can be worse than -5 carry capacity? I'm sure we'll find out. I'm not looking forward to. I'm just waiting for the next affliction to hit. Like, we're probably around day 10, so I assume we're gonna get another one soon. But yeah, Snake, I'm glad you're enjoying. Well, are you enjoying misery? It sounds like it's miserable, but I think that's the idea. That's the idea.
If I don't warm up soon.
Okay, we'll go into this little trailer here. We might as well warm up in the trailer. Again, I'm low on arrows. I don't want to hit a wolf and have it run off with my arrow, so that's not even an option. Sometimes there's a few cans of food in here, so... Enjoying is not the word I'd use, just surviving barely, clinging to life. Yeah, it's like pretty gnarly if you're used to Interloper. Like I said, I've been trying to heal from this wolf attack for like, it feels like weeks now. Okay, we'll just warm up quick here, 20 minutes. Just get a little warmth. And then we're gonna just zip through the dam. We'll loot the like key spots, but I'm not gonna loiter. I do want the lamp if it's there, but Yeah, the cougar in this mode would be crazy. At least I think like, well, maybe not. Like, can you turn the cougar? No, you won't be able to turn it off. I guess it's only a custom option, and misery isn't custom yet. So yeah, you have to deal with the cougar eventually. Okay, let's not loot. Let's not loot. We can loot later. Just see if there's a lamp. Or we'll just check the drawer, you know, there could be something in here. And the safe, we'll check the safe. I kind of forgot that we need light in here. $15. The cougar was in. You actually can turn it off in misery. Just lower difficulties. There you go. So the cougar, once introduced, it will be back on misery. Yeah, I was thinking like misery. Once you're set up, maybe just moving between the key points, like the safe areas. Hey, thank you everyone for the hype train. Appreciate all the support. Okay, give me something good.
I think I can use this.
Cash, no. We're gonna try to get to the fire, basically, and have a fire. Pull some torches. Wow. Yeah, I haven't been having trouble getting loot, at least. Like we did okay so far. But I understand that, you know, starting off with all the coal and stuff, all these clothes I have, it doesn't really make a difference. I'm freezing all the time. So getting good clothes didn't really matter. But getting like a hammer and a hacksaw early, I think really helped me.
Perfect.
2 torches, that's all I could pull. Dang it. Is there not any scrap in here? This is nuts, chat. A 1 torch that we get. $12. All right, whatever. Just I'm over it. I'm over it. Let me out of here. Did that wolf just hear me or a rabbit? It's like, wait a second. I do have stink on me. So, oh no. Rabbits are getting murked. There were scrap. Yeah, there was some stuff, some issues. There's definitely stuff there. Like,
I can't feel my
I don't want to. I like looting the dam takes like in-game day, and I don't want to do it. I don't want to. I don't want to do it. Are we still unburdened? I think so. No, why are we grabbing cedar?
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Yeah, cold. Should we go in the cave? There might be some food there. It'd be a good spot to warm up.
I'm gonna need to rest
Could
soon.
sleep. We could sleep, yeah. Bearskin bedroll might be good, yeah. Well, the ptarmigan thing, the ptarmigan bedroll, is pretty strong too. It might be worth it when I can, but we just left all that ptarmigan stuff away. I don't know. I think the bear coat, double bear coat, is going to be necessary. I hate to say it. Just because I'm literally using 2 coal of fire to just survive. Okay, is it warm in here? Yes, good. I'm gonna just do this to get some torches and then sleep, I think. Stalker wolves spawn faster, or are there more? There are, like, say if there's 3 wolves on interloper, there's 6 on stalker, so it's literally double the wolf amounts. I don't know about spawn rates though. Good question. Local brawlers spin slower. They respawn on Voyager faster. Interesting.
I'm not sure I
Okay.
can carry much more.
Just 2 hours. Unburdened. Okay, we're gonna need another treat. Oh, right, we don't have any stones. Whoops. Okay. Slow and steady. Maybe later on, just so wolves, leave them for feathers. Yeah, like I have a lot of feathers now, but early game, like looting corpses for feathers is pretty important. Yeah, Snake Bash has a lot of great content on Twitch and YouTube, so make sure folks you are following on both platforms to get all the good tips and tricks from Bash.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, like I barely know what's going on in this game anymore. There's been so many updates and changes. Like I'm still running off of my knowledge from 2 years ago. Misery is tough. Yeah, it's been a bit of a chore, not gonna lie.
I need to find
But
a place to rest.
I think it's good. It's like getting me into the mindset of challenging gameplay. Yeah, the bear dancing, the first time you do it is really scary, but like you can also use trees if you want to get the concept. Like the tree will, you know, he'll go to one side of the tree and then you can use the tree as a buffer and then it will do that wide loop. Moose definitely are harder than bears. They have, I think, a sharper turn radius. But the bear dance, you know, you can always have a flare gun too in case it goes south. But yeah, Yeah, like you definitely get mauled for sure. So don't do it in a file you're too worried about losing good clothes or anything. Big air. Big air, big sigh, I said. Okay, chat, I'm gonna save it here. This is a good place to stop. Gotta get some stuff going. But this has been fun. Nice little bonus stream. Thank you for joining. Thank you for all the support and the raids. We're going to see if we can find someone to raid here. Never did get my water. Hey, thanks for following Some Issues. Appreciate you. Adriana, good to see you again. We'll see you on Sunday. Darren, Alice, Bash, Prof, all you lovely folks. Let's go visit
We went straight through Winding River. When we
Nuka streaming Misery day 58. Wow. Okay. Let's go check it out. Folks who haven't seen Nuka before, they're lovely and they're obviously getting into this misery mode 58 days. So spoilers if you're worried, but otherwise let's go over there, check it out, and appreciate you all. We'll see you soon. Hope to be back soon. Either way, love you all. Thanks for hanging. Take care. Bye for now.